everybody, welcome back to flower season. So in today's video we're going to give the garden a little makeover. Just in this little area we're going to create this beautiful path and this beautiful raised bed circle, raised bed. So this is how it used to look like. The path was really thin, the bricks were not laid right, and the circle was super big, but it was only one layer. So the first thing we're gonna do is lay the bricks, the brick border a little bit better. We're still not gonna add anything like concrete or any sand. We're just gonna lay them down. Like you guys can see, they're all crooked. So we're gonna make sure that they're all leveled. Yep, so that way it looks so much better. And if anybody's wondering, these bricks are from Home Depot and they were only 50 cents a piece. So they're super cheap and they look super nice as well. Just by leveling the bricks, this area look so much better, and I just really love the way it looks now. Before I liked it before, but it didn't look good, like 100% good, and now it looks so much better. I know there's a few things that we might be able to make better, but for now it is looking so much better. So on the existing circle, we wanted to add a few more layers. So I needed to go purchase a few more bricks for that. And these bricks I bought at Lowe's. They were $2.18 a piece. Each layer on my circle has 19 bricks. And we have a total of 57 bricks to make this 3-layer circle. And these are not bricks to create a circle. You can definitely use them like I did. These are retaining wall bricks, but I think they look quite nice, and I like the face of them. If you look at the front of the circle, the face, I would call it, it looks really nice. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I love how it looks. It looks so much better than just one layer. So now we're going to dig. Well, Carlos is leveling this area so the path looks leveled. So he's digging a little bit, and everything that we get, all the extra clay, we're just throwing it into the circle. That way we don't have to buy more dirt, a lot more, because we are going to add a little bit to it. And now we're just going to add some landscape fabric so no weeds grow into the path. We're on the path. And we're also using this plastic border, which only was $20, so it was super cheap. And we're just gonna line the path with it, that way the gravel doesn't go to the grass. Yep. And I really love how it's looking. It's so pretty. It looks so much better. So this is how that looks. We didn't really we weren't really fussy with the landscape fabric. We just, placed it in there. So we're also gonna use a little bit of sand. That way the path is gonna be more level, and it's gonna help the pavers be a little bit so they don't move. We bought 10 bags, and they were around almost $5. But yeah, this made the stones not move. Carlos tamped it a little bit, not too much. And here comes my strong little boy to help. Christian, he always wants to help. But yeah, so we decided to arrange them this way. So the center of the circle looks like a flower center, and then the stones look like flowers. That was all Carlos' idea, and I think it turned out super cute. But yeah, that's why we placed them that way. And yeah, Carlos is just making sure that the stones are flat and leveled. That way they don't move. And I only had to go buy 5 more. We didn't have quite enough, and each stone was like $5.20, something like that, and we have 30 of them. So yeah, I'm super glad that we were able to reuse a lot of the products. We only had to go and buy more of them, and it made this project a little bit more budget friendly. But yeah, I really love how it turned out as well. And there goes the last paper. This project took a while to finish. It took a few weeks because we only work in the garden on the weekends, and yeah, we don't have enough time because we can't be working outside all day long. So, yeah. Most of our gardening is done in the weekends. I sometimes I do things in the weekdays, but it's pretty much like maintenance, fertilizing, watering, and stuff like that. Sometimes I might plant a pot or two, but nothing major. And then of course Carlos loves gardening as well. So whenever we have an exciting project to do, I don't want to do it because I could certainly do it. It's not too hard, but I know he loves it as well, and I don't want to finish something without him because I know he likes it too. So yeah, so sometimes we always wait for each other to do projects. So yeah. And that will be only the weekend. The weekend is the only time that we have time to do things together. But anyways, I really love how it's looking, and it's an area that I think we're gonna be using much more now. So I live in Ohio, you guys already know that, and the weather here is so erratic. It started getting cloudy. We had a cloudy forecast, and that was all. And we kept checking the forecast, and it said it was just cloudy. And then it started sprinkling a little bit, and we were like, no, it's not going to rain, it's just gonna sprinkle a little bit. And we left it at that. We kept on pushing and trying to finish the job. Rain is one of the bigger issues that we have here in the springtime because we can't work outside when it's raining, and it just pushes us behind. And yeah, so it started raining quite a bit, so we had to go inside. And from walking from the backyard to the front yard, it just started pouring like crazy. It was so funny. Like, we didn't have time to get to the door. We got really wet. Had to change the kids as well. But yeah, after it started raining, it only rained for around an hour. And after that, we just came back outside and finished the project. And don't get me wrong, I love the rain. I love it. I love seeing it rain, and the plants love it as well. But sometimes it rains at the wrong time. So we decided to add the pole hanging basket here in the middle, just because we thought it was gonna look so much better in here than where it was at. We have 4 of them, and one of them was in one of the corners of the back flower bed, and it just wasn't a focal point. But I think here it's gonna pop even more than what it did in the last spot. And I decided to add potting mix because plants, petunias, and stuff like that just do better in potting mix. So that's why we filled it with potting mix instead of garden soil. So I'm also adding plants of Crespidia that I started from seed. Most of the plants that I'm gonna put here are from seed. But yeah, I have so many Crespidia plants, so I'm dotting them around the garden. But yeah, I put 5 in this area, and I think it's just gonna look super beautiful with the petunias. But yeah, and this area is in full sun, so all of these plants are gonna thrive. And it also this flower bed also has drip irrigation, so they're gonna do amazing in this area. So I did add a little bit of fertilizer. I added the rose tone fertilizer on this flower bed. And those are my petunias from seed. Oh my goodness, they're looking so nice. I don't have any flowers yet, but soon enough they're gonna be filled with beautiful flowers. I'm also adding some creeping Jenny, and everywhere else petunias are gonna go in. It's gonna be filled in with petunias. I have different colors. We're gonna have purple, pink, and one that's a little bit lighter that kind of looks white, but not quite white. But yeah, all of those colors in this area. I kind of mixed up the petunias, so I grab from all the trays that I had, so hopefully I'll get that mix. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I lost all the tags. The kids usually like to take tags of things, and I think Christian pulled a few tags, and now I don't know what's what. So I was waiting for them to start blooming, so I know which ones I was gonna add. But they're not blooming yet, so I can't tell. But anyways, whatever I get, it's gonna look beautiful. And this is how it turned out. It looks amazing. I love it. I'm super happy with everything. Oh, alright guys, I hope you guys like this video, and see you till next time. Bye bye.